So
over a seat belt.
Okay, can you put your hands behind your back for me?
This is unlawful right here. You see this? Unlawful.
It's all good, babe. It's all good.
Unlawful. It's all good.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you, any knives or anything?
I don't consent to anything.
And it's not that he committed a crime, so he doesn't need to identify it.
Know how to go
Correct. There's some places I go to, the cops will just drive by and just see my sign and they'll just keep going. Right. There's other ones that'll come out here and saying, hey, you can't, we have reports that that you were asking for money and stuff like that. I never ask for money. I literally say God bless the homeless, and then if they have a problem with it, I turn it over and say that.
And they told me that I'm like, hey, that is protected speech. So I can't do anything.
Yeah, correct.
Walking with a camera on a public sidewalk, totally legal. But today's officers act like rights are optional, demanding permits that don't exist, crossing lines the Constitution defends. One calm citizen stands firm, even when a training officer gets it wrong. The tension builds, and one deputy's move changes everything. Watch, learn, and share, because knowing your rights is power.
You anything?
You have to. You don't have a license. Seatbelt on, bud. You got to give me your
license. The seatbelt's broken.
It doesn't matter. Then you don't have one on you. Can you give me your ID?
What? Did I commit a crime? No.
You committed a violation. And
that's not a crime. So why do I have to give you an ID?
Because I can write you a ticket for your seatbelt.
So write the ticket.
I need your identification.
You're not getting. I'm not giving you ID.
Okay, well, that's not how this is going to work.
So how's it going to work then? I didn't commit a crime, so what are you going to do?
You committed a violation.
What is a violation? It's a citation. It's not a crime.
Arrestable
offense. How am I supposed to write you a citation?
I don't know. I'm not going to do your job for you.
Well, I can't write you a citation.
So we're going to sit here all night, Mom. I'm sorry to tell you. We're going to sit here all night. I didn't commit a crime. So I don't have to give you anything.
All right.
I'm not gonna make their job easy, bro. That's what I'm telling you. The seatbelt's broken. Get the citation. Do whatever you gotta do.
Because I didn't come to a complete stop. Are you kidding me? This is insane.
All right, bud. So this is how this is gonna work.
Here's the deal.
If you just give me an ID, right, then we don't have to do this. I don't have to ask you to step out of the car and do all that stuff. So if you just give me an ID.
For what crime did I commit?
Because you're not wearing a seatbelt, so you have to ID yourself. Because if I'm going to write this,
that's not a crime, honey. It's not a crime. Listen, for me to give you ID, it has to be a crime involved. All right? That's not. Well, I don't know what kind of code you're following because I follow the God's laws and I follow the law of the land.
Like I didn't come to a complete stop.
Then that's an arrest.
I'm not IDing. I'm not giving. I didn't commit a crime. If there's a crime involved, I'll give you my ID. I'll be more than happy. I'll be more than happy to give you my ID if there's a crime involved. Your whole police station knows who we are, so it's like, why y'all playing games with us, yo? Why you guys playing games, man? You obviously know who I am.
Have I ever met you?
Of course, this is the game you guys play. Oh, let me let this guy pull him over so he doesn't know. I'm tired of y'all games, man. We're sick of it. I'm sick of y'all people. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all good for nothing. You're a corporation that collects money from people. You don't help the people. All right? You're a private corporation trying to do business with me. I don't want to do business with you. What's the big deal? I don't want to do business with you.
Then we're gonna have to force you out of the car.
Do what you gotta do. What are you gonna do? You're gonna cause yourself a 1983 settlement for no crime involved, and you're gonna do all this for no crime, for a citation.
And it's not because he has like any
I don't have an ID. I don't have ID.
Or anything like that. It's just that he believes in his rights.
I'm not giving you any information if there's no crime involved.
And most of the cops know us around here.
If I committed a crime, then I'll be more than happy. But there's no crime. Where's the crime?
I'm so tired of getting.
Tell me the crime I committed so I can give you my ID and we can handle this. It's a citation, a violation. Then I'm not gonna help you do your job, ma'am.
Okay, I know.
Here's the deal.
I know you're frustrated.
I'm not frustrated. We're just tired of the police harassing the people. We're tired of you guys. It don't matter. You wear that outfit. You're part of the Blue Foundation. You're part of the Brotherhood.
Don't even talk no more. Just let.
I'm just explaining to her that I didn't commit a crime. What do you see? We're gonna
said the same thing. It's a violation.
So this is what I'm saying.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
I need to get your ID, right?
Ma'am, you could get it if I commit a crime. Name the crime that I committed so that I can give you my ID.
Are we ready to take him out, I guess? He doesn't want to deal with this? Okay. All right, help out, sir.
Come on. I need you to hop out of the car.
Here.
Because if they arrest you, then we definitely got a lawsuit. 100%.
No, I'm not. Give me the crime and I'll identify.
It's a violation of the law.
Yo, bro, your atheist or one of your chiefs of captains, they know who I am, bro. Like, I'm not gonna play with games with you guys.
Identify yourself 5 minutes ago.
No,
This is big
no,
because you're
I'm not gonna identify because I didn't commit a crime. So I don't
Over a
even know where
seat
you're gonna go
belt.
Okay, can you put your hands behind your back to me?
This is unlawful right here. You see this? Unlawful.
You just
It's all good, baby. It's all good.
Unlawful. It's all
Do
good.
you have any weapons or anything on you, any knives or anything?
I don't consent to
And,
anything you do.
and it's not that he committed a crime, so he doesn't need to
This is a
identify.
violation
It's
of
a
my First
violation
Amendment.
over a seat belt.
All right, so this is what I'm going to tell you, right? So not
Here's the deal.
IDing yourself is
It's
against
a
the law.
secondary crime, which is
No, it's not. Right, so that's an arrest.
Violations aren't laws.
it's a
So the first
secondary
one-
crime. But where's the
Right.
first crime?
You're not wearing a seatbelt, bud. I don't know
I
why
don't got
you're
none
being
of
so
it.
elevated.
Nah, because I'm done with you guys, bro.
Because you
I
guys
don't
pulled
wanna-
me
I don't
over
wanna-
for
I don't
not
make it
coming to a
happen.
complete stop.
That's it. Everybody complies and does what you
This
guys.
is
That is
wild.
not like that anymore. We live in a free land. This is America.
What do you say?
We don't live in Nazi Germany. We need papers to walk around town. This is crazy.
This is all over. Supposedly, I didn't come to a complete stop at the stop sign.
It does have to be this difficult. But we need pushback because you guys won't stop. You won't stop.
But I've never met you. I don't know.
It don't matter. You part of you part of it. You
Okay,
part of
but
the
you're saying
program.
that I'm targeting you. I've never met you.
It don't
before.
matter. Your voice.
I don't know who
I
you
don't
are.
care if you target me or not. Police just. I don't. That's it. It is what it is.
You haven't even-
If he's a passenger in the car and the stop has nothing to do with him,
Technically, you don't have anything that's gonna hurt me or hurt you.
This is unlawful. I'm telling you.
I know.
Watch. I'm definitely suing for this.
Okay. There's no.
I hope so. I hope we go to jail tonight. I really hope you guys lock me up, bro. I'm not playing with y'all no more.
All right.
I'm done with this. For real.
no, because let's see if they take you to jail. No, I want to see if they take you to jail for not giving them an ID when you didn't wear a seatbelt.
The seatbelt thing is broken, bro. It's broken.
Well, then you shouldn't be riding it. You should ride in the back because you're required to wear a seatbelt by law.
Believe me.
You mean by statute? Because it's not
What's
law.
his name?
See what I'm saying? Like, you know my name. Like,
They know who you are. It's harassment.
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
Maybe you don't personally, but the police station does. You don't know him. Oh, look, we gotta have another cop come. We need backup. We need backup. Look at this. This is how many cops we need for not wearing a seatbelt.
this is where we live at. I'm telling you.
This is wild.
It's ugly, bro. It's ugly. It's gotta stop, bro. We ain't do nothing wrong. There's no crime been committed.
Do you know Detective Cooley? Have you met Detective Cooley?
I don't really care.
Okay.
It's a problem. I don't
Oh,
care.
it's funny.
It's too cold for this man.
Yeah.
I'm hot. I'm good. I'm ready.
Okay,
I
fair
want
enough.
this. You know what?
It was real simple. You could have just gave me my ticket and let us go home and eat our pizza with our children.
Dead ass. That's how I feel. So this is where we stand.
We're hardworking people. We work hard. We don't break laws. We don't do anything illegal. This is f***ing crazy.
Hey, I'm just standing for my rights, man. Just
No, I hear you, bro.
not even committing no crimes, and I never will.
What are we doing here? You guys in an argument or something?
No? She pulled me over, said I didn't come to a complete stop at a stop sign, and now she wants his ID because he didn't have a seatbelt on.
Well, she's perfectly okay in doing that, but good
He
thing
didn't commit a crime. He doesn't have to ID himself.
it's a civil infraction. You have to produce that. I'm sure we went over this in court that one.
You give it to the driver then.
That's fine. Yeah,
Give
you're
me the
absolutely
ticket.
right.
Yep,
We
give
can
me
do
the
that.
ticket.
Good
Thank
thing I
you.
know who he is.
Okay, so are we relaxed now?
I'm been fine.
He's been
I just
relaxed.
gotta let y'all know that this has gotta change. Man.
It's
We live in a
harassment.
free country.
This is
If
the
we're
law
not
that
committing
we follow.
crimes,
Do you
it's
understand
not
that?
listen, I want to tell you, it's okay. There's a difference between legal and lawful. You guys follow a legal statute code, which is
Right.
okay, and
That's
that's what you
legal.
believe in. But I believe in being free, and I understand. I see
I
the
be-
information, and I know it, and I
Yeah,
know it in my
under-
heart.
And I understand all of that, right? But that's still what we follow. Do you get that?
I-
Whether I agree with you or not, that's still the.
And you
that's the
stand there,
guidelines
and
that
I stand
follow.
here. This is what I'm saying.
That's
So
fine.
that's where we
You
at.
can have different opinions.
That's
No
where we
big
at.
deal, bro.
That's why I'm not mad. I just, I might be a little passionate. You know?
Yeah.
That's
no.
what it is.
We're all
you know?
passionate about something.
Yeah, so I get excited.
Okay, so this is
and
what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take you out of cuffs. Okay, you're gonna go back in the seat. and we're gonna be good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, you been remote?
I've been good, man.
You working?
Nah,
No.
staying out of trouble, just relax.
Under the radar?
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
A cardboard sign. A quiet Missouri sidewalk. God bless the homeless, it reads. No money asked. City Hall watches nervously from behind the glass. Minutes later, cops roll up quoting panhandling laws. But this isn't about money. It's about free speech. One peaceful message sparks a First Amendment showdown.
Huh?
What you got there?
What do you mean?
I mean, what are you doing? What you got there?
I'm homeless, huh?
Okay. All right. Can't be out here begging for money, though.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because there's a city ordinance against it.
The Supreme Court's already ruled it's free speech.
No, it's not
Asking
free
for
speech.
money is free speech.
We do have an ordinance, and you cannot. So,
Well, your ordinance is going. If your ordinance is going against the Constitution,
if you want to get cited, it's not. It's not.
I can ask people for money.
You're conducting a business out here.
I can ask people for money. You guys do it all the
You
time.
need a license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. It's free
Yes, you do.
speech. Can I have some money,
If
officer?
you're going to keep doing it.
Could I have some money?
No.
Can I have $1?
Can I have your ID?
No.
Yes, I can.
Why?
Because I'm getting ready to take you to jail
For what?
for not failing to ID when you just committed a crime.
You said you would cite me for it.
I will cite you
Yeah.
for it, but I got to take you down there.
Oh, I thought you
So
had a
give me
book.
your
I thought
ID.
you had a book.
Give me your ID.
Oh, I don't have my ID on me.
Okay, what's your name?
Yeah, sure. And what's your name and badge?
Officer Radford. My DSN is 406.
All right, thank you.
You're on the sidewalk. You're doing okay
Yeah,
there.
protected free speech.
I can't do anything about that, okay?
Yeah.
But you can't. You need a permit from the city.
Think about what you're saying.
You need a permit from the city.
For saying God bless the homeless.
It's already been upheld.
For saying God bless the homeless.
You just said you're asking for money.
To you. I just asked you for money.
No, you said you were asking for money.
No, I never said
Now,
I
do
did
you wanna
ask for
keep
money.
doing this, or do you want to just?
I know what I'm doing out here. I have a right to stand out here and say God bless the homeless.
Yes,
I
you
asked
do.
you for money, challenging your
Because I asked you if that's what you were doing. You said yes.
How am I asking people for money when they're driving by?
If you want to keep playing this game, we'll keep playing.
There's nothing about a game I'm playing right now. I'm out here engaged in constitutionally protected activity, saying God bless the homeless. You said some speech thing, some ordinance, city ordinance about asking for money. The Supreme
Yes,
Court's
I did.
they've already held
We've
upheld.
already had one go to the Supreme Court as well, and it was upheld. So
What did the guy say? Was he asking people for money? Was the guy asking
saying
people
God
for
bless
money?
you, homeless. I told you that's not an issue. You're standing here on the sidewalk.
Yeah, but even if I were to ask people for money, that's not illegal.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
against
not.
our city ordinance.
Your
that
city
has
ordinance
already
is-
been upheld.
it's unconstitutional.
I'm not gonna. I just said it's already been upheld.
By
The
what?
Supreme Court has already
By a
upheld
guy
it.
standing on a sidewalk, and I highly doubt that.
I don't care what you highly doubt. I already know I can write it, and it's going to be upheld. Now, if you're asking for money, you're begging out here, I will get your ID and I will do what I need to do. If you're just standing there with your sign, great.
I might be saying God bless the homeless. I might be asking people for money. You never know.
Okay.
I'm not going to admit to it. Do you have any proof that I was asking people for money?
Other than you saying it a while ago.
I asked you for money.
No, when I walked up here, I asked you, and you said, "Yeah, I'm asking them."
No, you didn't say that.
Yes, I did.
No.
Yes. You got it on camera. Go back and listen.
Oh, I'll listen to it, but I definitely didn't say I've been asking people for money.
Listen, man, I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Yeah,
I know what your amendment.
Yeah,
I know what your rights are. Okay.
Do you?
And that's good. I want you to do what's right.
Yeah.
Okay. What
I
you
still have
can,
the right
what
to
you're
ask people for money.
No, you don't.
Then
Not here.
why do police officers and firefighters stand at the side of the street holding out a boot for people donation?
Get a
That makes no
permit
sense.
from the city.
That makes no sense. No sense.
Yes, it does.
No, we have a right to stand out here and ask people any questions we want.
You cannot beg people for money on a corner in this city. Okay. We do have an ordinance against it.
I'm just letting you know it's going against the Constitution.
And I'm telling you, it's already been upheld too.
It might not have been this certain case.
Right now, he's not doing anything illegal or anything we can do with him, as long as he's not asking people for money.
Oh, yeah, he's not soliciting, so he's fine.
Even though he wants to argue with me, okay, fine, but
I'm going to solicit. I just solicited to you.
Well, what is it that you're soliciting?
I can ask any question I want. If I want to ask you for $1, I can ask you for $1.
Well,
It's freedom of speech.
Well, you had the freedom of speech, kind of what you're doing with the sign. But so under the Lower City Ordinance...
Yeah, city ordinance is nothing, man. We take this higher than that.
Well, but...
Because your guys' city ordinance is unconstitutional.
Well, unfortunately, the state of Missouri allows cities to enforce ordinances. And so, like the Lowe's, they have a city ordinance for soliciting. If you're... Now here, you're on public property.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. But when you're soliciting on private property is
well, I'm not on private property.
Right.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game. As long as I'm on a public sidewalk, public building, I could be in there inside of City Hall if I wanted to.
Well within your rights.
Yeah, I just your city ordinance is unconstitutional because
that's perfectly fine. You feel that way.
Yeah, it's not illegal to ask people for help.
Do you live around here?
Nah, I don't really get into that, but no, I don't live here now.
What I was saying was if that was something, it's always something you're more than welcome to do.
No, I travel and I exercise my rights, and people have problems, I flip it over and say that right there.
Hey, again, well within your rights.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't have that city ordinance. It basically is saying people, if they want to ask people for money, I mean, it's illegal. It's not illegal.
Well, again, it's commonly whenever they're on private property. Yeah, I could understand. I mean, somebody could kick me off of private property if they didn't want me there. But exactly.
As long as I'm on a public sidewalk where I could hold up a sign, I could protest here if I wanted. As long as I do that, I should be fine.
You do it peacefully.
Yeah, peaceful protests. I don't encourage not peaceful protests.
You have a YouTube page?
Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel.
What is it?
Correct. I can't give it out right now, but I did tell your other guy to look up Honorable Civil Rights Investigations. He does this as well, and he's actually the guy who I got this idea from. Because he can't be everywhere, so he's down south, so I'm up here.
Really?
So
how far north do you travel?
Not to Canada.
No.
Not to Canada. No, I travel states.
Like St. Louis.
Yeah, I travel all over. So yeah. That's why I was letting him know that me asking you guys for money, me asking anybody for money. It might be your city ordinance, but if we have to take it higher than that. No, I never. So if people want to come up and give me money, I never take the money. I say, ma'am, I'm just spreading the word of God bless the homeless, because that's all I was doing. And I asked those people inside of there if I could stand out here with my sign, and the lady even said I couldn't. So I was like, going back and forth. So
you're within your constitutional right.
Yeah.
To your freedom of speech.
Yeah, I was just challenging that, that officer, because that city ordinance is a little unconstitutional there.
Well, again,
you're trying to limit somebody's free speech.
If you're soliciting for money, and typically, if I don't quote me verbatim,
right?
If I recall state statute correctly,
okay.
If you're soliciting for money in transaction for an act,
like,
so if you're out here promising, I'll do X, Y, and Z.
No. Yeah, that's a different ball game, man. Yeah. No, it's almost like you could make that prostitution if you wanted, because you could be like, hey, if you give me money, I'll do this for you. Yeah.
And
or
back in the day, ironically enough, and as weird as this sounds,
yeah,
that people found a go around to that.
Okay.
Right, to like the prostitution thing.
Yeah.
And it was, well, is it prostitution if I give it to him as a gift? Well, what are you getting?
Yeah, exactly.
So, then people were doing, people giving people money and birthday cards, just silly things, and for the most part, if it's not hurting you or me,
right,
for the most part, I'm like, you're an adult.
Now, if I was like,
you're an adult,
aggressively, doing things, that's also, you can't do that. But
yeah.
peacefully doing things, yeah. I'm literally just. I see somebody, I just wave, because I know they obviously can't hear me. But there are some ladies coming in here, I just say God bless the homeless to them.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
I guess
what is your guys' say he arrested me, took me to jail for, I guess, your solicitation. What would I be booked? Would I be cited and released? How would that work?
Anything that's city related, it's a citation.
Okay.
It's a.
So basically, you would just take me in there, do my identification, fingerprint, and then release?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would be surprised if the other officer went that far with it.
Yeah. I mean, I did it right in front of him to challenge his thing, but I mean, I obviously wasn't doing it to people.
I mean, you know, trying to find the lowest level of you know, interaction.
Yeah,
as,
yeah.
you know, can we resolve this in some
I
other
just
way,
wish little
rather than
towns.
having to
Yeah.
do, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
because- and with
obviously not
and
saying
with
that to
you
people.
traveling, things like that.
Right.
What good does it do us to
Have me sit there and
go through all that process,
Right.
issue a citation for you to either potentially not come back,
yeah.
hire an attorney
Yeah.
to represent
Oh,
you.
I already have. Yeah,
You know
I
what
already
mean?
have them.
I mean, it's
we are prepared. We're usually prepared before we come out here and do these things.
there are those battles.
So,
that,
yeah.
you know,
I think it would be
is
bad on
worth-
your town.
Is it worth the battle for
Yeah.
something so? You know, I
So
don't.
simple.
I don't. There are, you know, don't get me wrong. There are places that they will. I mean, by all means, there are cities and departments and things like that.
Oh yeah, they'll
that-
push it to the fullest.
and
Yeah.
they'll go.
I've seen
and
that.
That's, you know, great for them.
Yeah, I know.
What, you know.
They
what
also
have
have
you,
the
but-
funding for that.
Exactly.
They
Yeah,
have.
you know, I mean, a lot, and some of these bigger agencies in these, you know, larger cities. I mean, they've started whole divisions
Yeah.
for things like that.
Correct.
you know,
Correct.
Which is
I know you guys are a small town, so you're not very.
which is outlandish in some aspects. And I understand you want to be, you know, appropriate,
Right.
everything like that. But at the same time, it's like we could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Said if he does want to take me, I don't resist. I don't do any of that. So
93 noted.
I'm a very peaceful guy.
Well, whenever they gave us the call,
Yeah.
and I was reading our case notes on the way over here.
Okay.
I kind of figured that it
I
was
didn't think they would call you
something
guys.
similar to that,
Yeah.
you know, to what you're doing.
Right.
And so,
'Cause I
as
asked
you
the
can
la-
see, I got in no hurry to be.
Yeah, I know. I asked the lady in there just to see what she would say.
Uh-huh.
I asked her if I could stand out here with a sign, and she even said no, there's no solicitation. I didn't say a respond or anything to her because they automatically assume somebody's holding a sign, they're automatically asking for something,
Right.
asking for money and stuff. So, which we're not, but
And I already told you, you stand on the sidewalk.
I know. I just wish you guys didn't have that city ordinance. It's kind of violation of our First Amendment right of freedom of speech.
I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't necessarily, and I'm not telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Okay? But I wouldn't necessarily come at it like this. I would come down, go to Deloge city meetings, and say, hey.
Oh yeah. Well, this is my first time here. This is my first process.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the first step of everything, is coming out, exercising that right, and see how they go about it. If they don't go about it the appropriate way,
You look for the response. that comes
correct,
out of it
correct.
To know how to go.
correct.
Further
There's
with
some
your
places I go to, the cops will just drive by and just see my sign, and they'll just keep going.
Right.
There's other ones that'll come out here and saying, hey, you can't, we have reports that that you were asking for money and stuff like that. I never ask for money. I literally say God bless the homeless, and then if they have a problem with it, I turn it over and say that.
Well, and they told me that too, and I'm like, hey, that is protected speech. So
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
him
correct.
Holding a sign that says,
Correct.
fuck your feelings.
Yeah.
Um,
But no, it's different everywhere I go. So that's why I come out here and I kind of challenge these ordinances and whatnot and see if, you know, hey, if
Well,
we can get
that's-
that changed or.
That's why earlier I asked if you were local, because I,
Oh, okay.
you know, that was kind of
Yeah, no, I don't live here.
You're more than welcome to come to city meetings.
Okay.
You know,
What
maybe-
days do they have those?
Was it
first Tuesday, I think,
Tuesday?
of every
Okay.
every month,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But here,
Yeah.
this is what I.
Okay.
This isn't that one.
Okay.
This is the one they already had pre-printed for me. Okay.
Oh, about the case?
About offenses concerning public peace.
Yeah, yeah.
It has no.
Oh, okay.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay. But I was going to say where they
I can
got
take
this.
it. If is it for me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'd
okay.
say it's irrelevant.
Oh, okay.
You can have it if you want it, but
Yeah.
it's irrelevant.
Okay.
But where they got this is on E-Code 360. So most of the time, any city around
Yeah.
will have their ordinances listed on E-Code 360.
Okay.
So if you look up E-Code 360, what's the section of Bismarck, Missouri, one
Yeah.
has there's all people, normal citizens can't get into it.
Okay.
I don't know why, but most every other city around, you can look up their city ordinances on E-Code 360.
Okay.
So you can already see, you know, what's going on.
Yeah.
So then, that way, if you have any issues, when you look it up, hey, this ain't legal, you know,
And bring it to.
Yeah, and bring it to
Okay,
these guys.
cool, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, because I feel like limiting somebody asking for money, people need help every single day. And we used to get phone calls from police departments, fire departments asking, hey, would you guys like to donate this? Would you like to donate that? And it just, you know, it's almost like our rights are being restricted, as I may say. So I come out here and I try to do as much as I can.
Until and unless, like you said, and
Yeah.
I'm not a lawyer. Okay?
Right.
But I do know, here's state law. Okay. Here's county law, which can supersede state law. The county can make laws that supersede, with the exception of violating rights.
There you go. That was what I was going to say. Yep.
I know.
You're very well educated,
And then
seems like.
ordinances can even go above that.
Right.
Okay, city ordinances.
Right.
They can supersede all those. They can't lessen, but
Right.
they can supersede them.
Correct.
Again, as long as they're not violating
Right.
rights.
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
Now, that's kind of where we're standing.
Yeah.
And if you and like I told you, some of our stuff has already been to.
That's what I was going to ask you next.
Supreme Court,
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why I'm saying that I already know it has been upheld.
Somebody
And
just standing
you're
there?
correct. No, not there. They were.
No, like standing on a sidewalk?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'll have to look into that
yeah,
then.
do that. Look up. I'm pretty sure it was. If you look up Delos City
Okay.
under civil court cases.
Civil court
I mean,
cases.
Supreme Court cases.
All right.
You'll probably find it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look at that.
It was either that or I can't say for sure it was civil court.
Okay.
I mean, Supreme Court. Damn it, I keep getting civil court. I can't say for sure it was Supreme Court because it might have been Circuit Court of Appeals, which is 8th Circuit Court.
Correct.
Here, or Missouri Supreme Court.
Yep.
But I think it went all the way up to Supreme Court.
You didn't know if it got thrown out or anything?
No, it didn't. They upheld it.
They upheld it?
Wherever it went, they upheld it.
Okay.
And I don't know.
Yeah, because it all depends on like circumstances in that day and what happened and whatnot.
Everything's
But yeah,
arguable.
correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I just do it peacefully, man. I just say God bless the homeless, the people,
I'm
and
gonna get
I
out
travel
of here.
across the country. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Again, just stay on sidewalk
Yep.
so somebody doesn't have any issues with
Right.
being on private or even, I mean, this is public.
Yeah, that's all public. Yeah. I didn't go in and they're doing their blood thing. I was like, just let them do their
But,
thing, man.
yeah, the rest of it, everywhere else,
Yep.
these citizens will call if you're on.
I know. Yeah, I saw this lady recording me. I don't know what she was recording for, but I was just waving at people.
And,
so.
and a lot of
Probably
people
end up
out
on
here.
Facebook.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You guys have like a page or something?
They got public pages.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not scared
And that's
about
what
it.
I started saying.
Post everything.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of people are out here are ignorant that are don't know about
Yeah.
certain.
It's all about being scared. They see somebody that's not normal. They don't see every day. They always,
that, but they like to think that like we got a big audience right over there.
Okay.
Yeah, they like to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I see some guy out there. What's he
Correct.
doing?
People are nosy. That's what it is.
So,
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, though.
We're good
Hey, I
out here.
appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
take it easy.
Yep.
Good luck to you.
Yep. I'll
Take
look up
care.
that stuff and keep doing my thing. So.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
E-Code 360.
E-code.
E-Code.
Code 360.
Yeah, code is spelled out. So
Okay.
it's ECODE
Okay.
360.
Yep.
And then once you get on there, you do a search for that, and it'll pull up E-Code. You can
E-Code.
find almost any city.
Yeah.
I know.
What county is this?
This is St. Francis County.
St. Francis County?
Yep,
Okay.
St. Francis
St.
County.
Francis
Yep.
County. Who called the cops on me?
What's that?
So who called the cops on me?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'll come
Is the
with
city?
you.
Who's the city manager?
What's that?
Who's the city manager?
City administrator?
Like manager?
Manager?
Yeah.
You want to talk to her?
Yeah. Is she here?
Sure.
Hello. Are you the manager? City manager? All right. So did you call the police on me?
Yes.
Why?
Well, we have an ordinance against loitering, and when you came in and asked, we
Yeah.
said there's no loitering.
So
And so I just
yeah.
called the police department because anytime I'm not sure of anything,
Okay.
then I call and they check into it.
Okay. Yeah. Because what I was doing is protected under the First
That's
Amendment, and do you guys? So you guys have a city ordinance against asking for people for money?
We have an ordinance against panhandling.
Yeah, that's
and loitering.
okay. I can understand loitering. Loitering is a whole different thing, but panhandling, like asking people for money, I feel like it's a charitable, I guess, charitable thing for goods. So it's protected under the First Amendment, free speech. So if somebody were to come to you and be like, hey, do you have $1? That's not illegal. Like there's a lot of cities that do have these ordinances, and so what I do is I go around and I test that ordinance, and I try to bring it up. So I'll come to like your town meetings and stuff like that, and I'll bring them up and say it's just unconstitutional. It's against our rights because
it's probably something that's been in effect.
It probably
for
has.
years and
Yep,
years
and nobody's questioned it.
That's older than us.
It's
Okay.
never came up before.
Yeah.
So there was no reason to look into it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. It almost sucks because there's a lot of homeless today in the world we live in, and they're getting kicked out of certain places or like sidewalks and stuff, and they're all in like the central location, all grouped together, and I feel bad for those people. So
I'm telling you, I was a contractor and worked in St. Louis.
oh, you have? Yep, that's where I'm from.
And I was on. You familiar with St. Louis?
Yes.
Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Correct.
We was doing a substation there.
Okay.
Across the road there was an old building that used to have a dock.
Yeah.
And they had a homeless camp in there.
Correct.
And in the middle of the day when they was going to St. Louis, come in and wiped it all out.
Yes, that's what continues to happen. So like during Thanksgiving, I fed all of the homeless and all that stuff, and I told them what I do. Told them I had a YouTube channel and whatnot.
What does your sign say?
This says "God bless the homeless," and then the back says "F your feelings," because I have a right to be out here, and it doesn't matter how you feel. It's my right. So I usually don't switch it over to this side until something happens. Yeah,
that doesn't help.
Exactly. So
you can't beat somebody into what you think.
Right. Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, I would just, it's something to bring up, you know.
Yeah.
You could bring this incident up into your town meeting, that somebody's out there trying to, you know, exercise his rights and also stand up for other people's rights. And this really should be struck down because they're not doing any harm.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you live around here?
No, I'm from St. Louis.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
So
yep.
you know things that-
Yeah. So I travel all around.
I've seen so much ugly up there.
It's pretty bad in St. Louis, and it's the police department is horrible. The people suck. It's a little bit of everything, and it's that place is just continues to go downhill.
I worked for 39 years.
Okay.
Up there, and I've seen a lot.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
There's a lot of people moving out.
Yeah.
There
You
is.
can't blame them.
Okay. So when is your guys' town meeting?
It's the second Monday of the month.
Second Monday, not Tuesday. Okay, I think he told me Tuesday. Second Monday of the month.
Yep.
Okay.
At 7
Awesome.
p.m.
7 p.m. and it's
Right here.
in the meeting room. Okay. I saw they were doing blood drives in there, so I didn't want to mess with that. But what's your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie and Terry. My name's Alex. Nice to meet you guys. Yep. Yep. Thank you. I'm gonna get out of here. So. Yep.
Free speech isn't always comfortable, but it's never a crime. City rules don't override constitutional rights. Calm words and firm posture are your shield. If cardboard signs spark threats of cuffs, then the real fight is for the ink in the Bill of Rights.